I haven't used this machine in literally years, and I don't know why, but today I did, and it was fabulous.
Hey gang, welcome back to Mark's 60 plus fitness journey. Join me today for an epic back and bicep day. Had a great workout, and I just want to take you along with me, show you what I did, and then we'll check back in a few minutes and wrap this thing up. Let's go do it.
Okay, so today's back workout began with good old barbell rows. Now, I have been, and if you've been following me, you know this, doing these in a strength training linear progression fashion. Now, I'm still more or less doing that. I'm just changing my barbell row workout from 3 sets of 5 reps to 3 sets of 8 reps. So I want to get a little more hypertrophy work, and I think 8 reps is a nice little area to work in there as far as getting some hypertrophy work in and still some strength work. And I'm still doing the linear progression in this as well. So here I'm working with 160 pounds, 3 sets of 8 reps at 160. So my next workout, I'm going to move up to 165 probably, and proceed on. My barbell rows are moving well now. My hips feeling good, and I feel the barbell rows are going to do wonders for my back thickness. Now next I moved on to this hammer strength lat pull machine, which I have not used in literally years, and I don't know why, because this is a fabulous machine. Now you'll notice I've got 3 plates, 345s on either side there for my first set. This was a little too heavy. I wanted to get 3 sets of 12 reps, and I didn't really know, since I hadn't done this in a long time, what to use, but I know now that's too heavy. So my next 2 sets, I lowered the weight a bit so I could get 2 sets of 12 reps to finish this up. I want to get a nice stretch, a nice contraction, stretch and contraction. And this was amazing at hitting my lats. I felt the blood flow in there. I was pulling back with my elbows and contracting my lats. I could literally feel my lats contract. And I got a nice lat pump. I have a hard time actually feeling a back pump when I do a back workout, but today I could feel this in my lats. And next, I jumped over to one of my old standbys, the hammer strength rowing machine. And here, again, working on, at least in my mind, my back thickness, like from the mid-back up, traps, rhomboid area. You'll notice here I've got my hands in an outside grip. My second set, I moved to an over-the-top grip. And here I'm doing 3 sets of 12, by the way. And I want to make sure I'm pulling with my elbows and making my back do the work. And then on my third set here, you'll notice I moved all the way to the inside. So I got three completely different grips for each set on these hammer strength rows. And again, this felt great. I could actually feel this in my traps and even my rear delts a bit there too. It was a good back workout. Now this is something I found today, that I've seen people do these cable lat pull downs with these with 2 handles before. I had just never done them. And today I initially meant to use a V-bar. I just couldn't find one up here on the second floor at the gym. So I did this. And I have to tell you, I was pleasantly surprised with this as well. I was able to get a nice contraction right there. That was great. So I believe I'm going to start using this particular cable lat pull down exercise a little bit more as well. And that was the end of my back portion of the workout today. And I jumped over, went downstairs, and wanted to finish up with my bicep day. And it was strictly dumbbells today. Wanted to get at least 9 sets in. I ended up doing 12 sets. And I want to be a little careful here because, as I've said many times, my left elbow was a little problematic, so I was being careful with that. But today it felt awesome. I did 3 sets of these. I just call them, I don't know what they are, rotation curls. To start with, 3 sets of 10 or 12. I can't remember what I did. I believe 12. And that felt good. Can't say much for the lighting there. I didn't do too good on that. Looks like I'm in a little bit of a heavenly halo there. Anyway, after the 3 sets of rotation curls, I jumped into 3 sets of hammer curls. And I do love hammer curls. And at the end of the hammer curls, I usually throw 3 or 4 reps of this right here. I rotate in just a hair. And I can feel that at the peak of the bicep. Now, hammer curls aren't necessarily good for the peak of your bicep. They're more of a thickness exercise. But when I rotate in on those last 3 or 4 reps, I can feel it in the peak of the bicep. So this was, and there's an extra one I throw in for my left bicep. And here's the rotate in portion I was telling you about, just to get the peak hit. I always hit a little extra rep on my left bicep when I do curls, dumbbell curls. My left bicep's a little smaller than my right, so I like to hit it a little with a little extra work. And here I just did some regular conventional dumbbell bicep curls here. And this was the one I was worried about. I was worried I was gonna feel this in my elbow, but it was completely pain-free. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I think that means I can start doing pull-ups again on my back day, which I haven't done in a while, and that's good news. So there you have it. That is my back bicep day for today, and it was awesome.
Alrighty, there it is. Back day for Sunday, June 13th, 2021. And what I really like about today was the Barbell Rows. By Barbell Rows, I've been able to do several sessions in a row now. My lower back and hip back to normal completely, feeling great, and loving these barbell rows. Good for the back thickness. And still no pull-ups yet. The elbow is still a little problematic, but today, as I was doing curls, I did not feel that at all. So I'm pretty sure my next back session, I'm going to get some pull-ups back involved. So that's cool. Like I said, it was a great workout. I felt good, got a good pump. It was just a really good workout for me. And I want to say thank you for coming along with me. That was very cool, and I appreciate it. And while I'm thinking about it, click that like button for me. And while you're at it, might as well click that notification bell so you know when my videos are popping in. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Come join our group. A lot of good information here. A lot of people drop some good ideas, some great suggestions. There's a wealth of knowledge out there. And not everybody here is older, noted, I grant you. But there's a lot of years of accumulated knowledge out there that we can draw from. So hit that subscribe button and come join our group. Love to have you. And until next time, go get 'em. Mark out.